guys, JSMR, and today I'll be just doing a short video going through my daily bag. This is, my backpack that I bring pretty much everywhere I go with me, and whenever I'm out for longer periods of time. Maybe if I, need to do some work or, just some regular hygiene stuff that, I carry around with me whenever I'm, out and about. So let's just get straight into the video and I'll show you guys what I carry in my daily backpack. So let's go ahead and just get into the bag here. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with probably the most important thing that I have in here, of course. Hold on, let me put the bag down. So it's not all in our way here. So we're gonna start out with my laptop. My very, very, very important laptop. Now, it doesn't get a lot of use because it's not very powerful. As you can see, it's just one of the base models from HP. So not much going on there. It runs Windows 11, it does what it needs to do. And it's really just here so I can, kind of have a mobile workspace for, any of my spreadsheets. I do a lot of banking on this laptop as well. Any daily investing or, financial tracking is usually done on this computer. If it can be done on phone, or well, it's more convenient to do for the apps that I use, at least on the laptop. So this is just my daily driver laptop. It doesn't really do anything special. I got it because it was like really cheap, and I didn't really need it to do anything other than just web browsing and stuff. So it's a pretty basic HP laptop. Compared to my desktop, it's absolutely nothing. My desktop is what I, record all my stuff on, what I edit all my videos on, what I play all my games on. So that does really none of this. It can't even play like the basic games that I run on my desktop. So it's really only here for daily use, but it makes a pretty good companion. And I would say it's pretty good at what it does. I've typed quite a few, well, not quite a few, a couple essays on it so far, a couple letters and stuff like that. So let's open it up here, see what it really has. So I still have the stickers. I know. I'm like a huge fan of taking the stickers off, but like I literally don't use this laptop that much. Okay, guys, like it's just not something that I use a lot. So as you can see, pretty just standard laptop. It's a very nice screen though. I like it. Oh my god, I literally see my reflection in the laptop. That's so cool. And it's very, very bad with heating. Oh my god, I thought MacBooks were bad. These things are just like, honestly, this is like a defamation campaign against HP right now. Don't buy one of these things. These things are like, I don't know if I've like shown a lot of it on the channel, but I'm like a huge tech guy. These things are dog shit. Okay, don't buy these things. Okay, this is literally just my daily driver laptop. I don't even like it, so I literally just got it because it was cheap and it does what I needed to do. But that's pretty much like one of the most important things in my backpack, and I'm still calling it awful. But it's just, don't buy from HP, guys. Don't make the same mistake I made. I still kind of need a new laptop. I don't even know why I'm like giving this thing any praise at all, but it still does what I needed to do. Very basic tasks. So yeah, that's the first thing in my bag there. Let's go ahead and pull out the second thing here. So right here I have, hold on, I need to make sure nothing is important in here. Okay, we're good. This thing is my leather notes folder. I keep regular notes in here. Really just anything I need to jot down on my day-to-day. That I don't already jot down on my phone. If I have any type of interview, meeting, any class, which I'm not taking any classes this semester, but when I do need to use it for like classwork or anything, it's a very, very useful tool. Typically the only folder I need. you know, it has a nice big notepad in here. I believe I also showcased this like when I was showing off like my back to school ASMR stuff, like making a video for that. So you guys probably saw that, but that was a video that I released a long time ago and that most of you didn't even see. So I don't think it's too bad to show off this item again because it is still an item I use pretty regularly. As you can see, it has 3 smaller pockets for, you know, card holders or whatever. It has one medium-sized pocket here, and then one big old pocket here for any papers that I need to store. So, very good for organization, paperwork, notes, really anything I need, you know, paper storage for. So yeah, again, interviews, meetings, super useful thing for that. Would definitely recommend for anyone, you know, looking for convenient paper storage route. So, I mean, you could probably find stuff like these anywhere, but oh my god, the leather feels very, very good, and it's always so satisfying to take out of my bag whenever I need to use it, you know, because it's just a pillowy, leathery surface, and then you just open it up to all of this awesome, awesome, awesome space. So, that is the second item I wanted to show you guys. Something really, really important that I do keep in my bag. So, let's go ahead and move on to the third item here. I'll actually put this up real quick, hold up. So, third item I have here is my mic. Well, actually, hold on, sorry. I actually left the pop filter on the desk. I usually carry those separately in the bag so it's not damaged because I like to keep the mic in the main compartment with everything else. But it does have a tripod stand that I can use, and I can put it on any surface. Anytime you see me, like, usually when I'm too lazy to like bring my boom arm downstairs, and I'm like recording a video somewhere else, this is usually what I'll use with the tripod. It's also a really good thing for like holding the mic, so if I need to do any videos in like public, or record while I'm mobile, it's really useful for that. Although I don't do a lot of that for my ASMR channel right now, I do plan on doing a lot of videos, like in public and just outside in the future. So this will be very, very useful for that. And not to mention that the tripod unscrews, and since these mics are the same brand, or are at least compatible with the same, like, screw, I don't really know what you would call it off the top of my head, but both of these mics both screw onto this tripod, so very, very useful. I can bring this one out whenever I want as well. If I want, you know, my podcast mic, which is a little bit more higher definition, we'll say. If I want more of a crisp sound when I'm out there, I can use this one if I want to. I just have to unscrew it and put it on the tripod. So, pretty nice utility here. Great tool, especially for, you know, me being a casual videographer and YouTuber. Very nice thing to have in my bag. Always nice. I can pull out and, you know, make a video whenever I want. It is a USB-C mic. USB mics are generally not recommended, but, you know, I'm recording videos outside. It's not like I'm gonna have like a professional like setup. I don't have that much money to spend on mics right now, so, you know, to each their own, but I still get pretty good sound quality from this. So all I like do is I have a little 3-foot cable that's USB-C to USB-C that I just plug into my phone, and I can literally just record. I can hold my phone right here, hold my mic right here, hold my mic right here, just anywhere I want, and just get any kind of shot I want with, you know, any kind of sound, you know, that's kind of close range. So very, very, very useful tool to have. I like it very much. You know, it's, haven't gotten super amount of use out of it just yet, but for what I plan to do with it, I think it is a very, very good tool. So, moving on here. Okay. So, this is an item I don't use very much when I'm on the go, but still very cool to have when, you know, I need it. And this isn't usually something I show off, but I do have my Nintendo Switch. So the Switch is nice because like it's a pretty good mobile gaming station. You know, I know the Steam Deck is out, but I got this way before the Steam Deck released. And I honestly, at this point, would much rather have the Steam Deck. But I do like how Nintendo has their own proprietary platform. You know, I use this for playing a lot of Mario Kart, Fire Emblem, you know, whatever else I'm interested in playing. You know, occasionally I hop on with my girlfriend and, you know, play some Stardew or some Animal Crossing, and it's nice. Even though I don't use it a lot when I'm out. You know, most of the time when I'm out, I'm hanging out with people. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, or I'm doing some kind of work or, you know, work-related thing. And you know, I'm not really gaming that much, but you know, when I occasionally you know, go out, travel, go on long car rides, long flights, Switch is an amazing thing to have. You know, I can download stuff for offline, play whatever I want, kind of, and just it's a pretty nice thing to have, and it's, you know, small, compact. I have a nice little carrying case I have for it. That's I won't be showing off. That's very ripped up, and it's a old case that my girlfriend gave me. Because they just bought the new OLED Switch, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe we'll do a review of that later on, because that was something I was pretty excited to see. You know, just where it went and stuff. I wanted to see what they could do with an OLED display and something like the Switch. So very, very cool. But this is just the standard Switch. I got this for like $200, lightly used. It's the Animal Crossing edition. That's why you have these pastel light blue and green Joy-Cons here, which are personally, so far, my favorite set of standard Joy-Cons that they offer with the Switch consoles, or the original Switch consoles at least. I know a lot of people have like the red and blue, and some other variations, like the red and gray, but I really like these. I am a big fan of pastel colors. And these shades are just perfect for my Switch. It's very cool, you know. I get to show off to everyone brain fart there, sorry. I get to show off to everybody that I have these cool pastel Joy-Cons, and that I also have Animal Crossing. I don't know, it just tells you that I don't just have a Switch with like 2 games on it, so I don't know. I'm not really much of a status symbol person, but I just think these are really cool to carry around. And you know, that's really all I guess about the Switch. Let's see, what else have I been playing? Oh, I've tried to get into Breath of the Wild as well, because that's a game I haven't played much of at all. My girlfriend is a super, super big fan of Zelda, has played all the way through Breath of the Wild, and some of Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know where they are as far as that goes, but they've been trying to get me to play Breath of the Wild forever, yet I still haven't played that much of it, admittedly. I've had a lot of other things that have taken up my time, work, school, side hustles, as well as other games and stuff like that. So Breath of the Wild just really isn't something that's like super, super high up on my list, you know? So definitely a game I'd like to start in the distant future. And you know, a game I can kind of start whenever I want, whenever I'm, you know, outside and bored, because the Switch is another thing I carry in my daily bag. I guess this is something that I should have shown off a bit earlier, because a lot of you seem to really like my mouth sounds and chewing noises for some reason. I don't know why you guys find that soothing. But this is my ASMR channel, and I want to provide the best sound for you. So the next item I have to show off for you is my strawberry icebreakers. This is my favorite flavor of really anything strawberry is, at least, and it's my favorite flavor of icebreakers so far. So I carry a big old thing of these around with me wherever I go. Hold on, my leg's falling asleep. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these out here and start chewing on it a little bit. So these are always nice when, you know, I just need a little breath freshener. Mints work too. Also, like, carrying some lifesavers on me every once in a while. But these work exceptionally well for short-term breath distinguishing. So, pretty good when I, just need a quick freshen up if I'm going out to see people, or, just going out in general and I don't want my breath to smell, and, I don't have a toothbrush or any breath freshener available on hand. These work great. Definitely would recommend anybody to carry around a pack of gum wherever they go. Definitely a very useful item to keep in your daily bag, so that's why I keep it in there. Not really that significant of an item in retrospect, but very, very, very good when you need it, so yeah. Anyway, next up here, I have this keyboard wrist rest that I usually have laying on my desk in front of my keyboard here, but I do like to take it out with me, because I do have a secure storage space for it in my bag, and it's just very good to use on my laptop. I don't know, it's a very nice wrist rest. It's pretty standard. It's just like one of those regular $15 wrist rests you see on Amazon. But very, very cushy, very cushiony, and does its job very, very well, and really hasn't shown any signs of wear. In the past few weeks I've been using it, while I've been breaking into it, so pretty nice item to have on hand when I'm doing a little work, a little desk work on my laptop, or, just chilling out in the cafe, the coffee shop. And I just need something to rest my wrists on, because you know what? Sometimes those tables just ain't gonna do the stuff. They're gonna fuck up your wrists so freaking bad. And that, dare I say, is criminal. So, definitely a very nice item to have around when I don't want my wrists broken by the corrupt politicians that run Starbucks. Definitely a nice thing to have. I think we deserve more. I think we deserve localized wrist rests, so I don't have to carry this one all around by myself. I'm really just mad because I have to keep putting it back at my desk every day, and I hate taking 10 things out of my bag when I get home, I'm just that kind of person. I like to keep my bag stuff in my bag for when I'm out, and my home stuff at home. I don't know, it's just kind of a thing with me. That being said, that was a joke. I don't really care what Starbucks does with their tables, but it's a very nice thing to have in my bag when I'm out and about and having to do some work. So, what else do I have in here, dude? Oh, God. Something else that is pretty cool to show off is my earbuds, my wireless earbuds that I take around. Usually these are in my pocket, but a lot of times, I don't always wear stuff with the deepest pockets. I'm a very skinny guy. I actually wear a lot of women's jeans because those sizes just kind of happen to fit my waist better. So, don't have a lot of deep pockets because I usually keep these right next to my wallet. When I'm wearing my big jeans. When I'm not, I usually keep them in just the back pocket of my bag. They're always easily accessible. I can always reach them. These are the JLab Go Air Pops. They have so many different models I don't know about, but these are like $20 at Walmart. I've replaced like 3 pairs of these, and like over the past like 3 years, I think, and it's totaled out to be about like the same as a pair of Raycons. Now imagine me, losing one of my Raycons the same way I lost, like an earbud out of the multiple sets I've had of these, and me having to replace like a pair of Raycons or something, or you know, like a pair of AirPods or like Galaxy Buds or something like that. Raycons, please don't hate me. Just sponsor me in the future, please. Still, I will gladly promote your product. But these are also a very, very good pair of earbuds for people that are on a budget, and I would definitely recommend these for those of you looking for still sustainable sound quality on a budget. It's definitely not the best sound quality. For my fellow like serious audiophiles out there, if you want like a really good like mobile listening experience, of course invest in you know, a better you know, pair of headphones or audio receivers or something for your phone. But these are gonna cut it for most people. These are what I recommend to pretty much everybody on a budget, and you know, they're very nice. They have good sound quality. You can customize them. They have like different bass settings and stuff like that, so you can play around with that if you ever get these. But definitely a very good thing to keep in my bag, and I listen to a lot of music on the daily, so very, very awesome to have these when I am not in my car blasting music. So yeah. And lastly, probably the last thing I will go over here, because I do carry a lot of other smaller things in my bag that aren't really worth showing, like pens, pencils, all that kind of stuff, you know, chapstick, lip balm, moisturizer, stuff like that. But, you know, among those hygiene items is thickening cream for my hair. Whenever I do take the beanie off and I have to wear my hair out, it definitely helps to have a thickening cream to keep the hold, because I usually like my hair to be very, very out. I'm going to put on the beanie again because my hair looks very, very messy right now. I'm so sorry that I even took it out for you. But, anyway, wow, my hair has a very nice texture right now. Okay, anyway, thickening cream, yes. So, you know, whenever I need my hair to hold together, or just stay stable, you know, anytime I'm like acting or speaking on stage, or you know, I need a quick touch up before an interview or something, this is a very good product I use. Got to be, really, the product you use really kind of just depends more on your hair, what texture you have. This boosted medium shine, medium hold works pretty good for me, and my girlfriend actually helped me pick it out because I was kind of unsure like what kind of hair gel products I use, because I used to use God, what was it? American something. I can't believe I'm blanking on the name. I actually used it for quite a while. But American, whatever the hell the brand name is, if you're a guy, you definitely know what I'm talking about, because it's a pretty popular hair gel. But American Crew, that's what I used for the longest time. And it, like, back, I did not have like this long hair. Like back when I started this channel, like around last year, actually, I still had not nearly as long as this, but like medium length hair. Back when I had short hair, I had like a side part and like a kind of wavy style that I would go for. So to hold that wavy style, I didn't always execute it the best because I didn't freaking know anything about hair back then, like I do now. But back then, I would just kind of run that gel through my hair, and I would have a very hard hold, and you know, I didn't have to worry about my hair going everywhere, because you know, my hair just very easily, you know, went freaking everywhere. Now all I have to do is carry the you know, my long hair brush around and my thickening cream, and that's really all I have to do to keep my hair together. I can just brush it any way I want, you know, hairspray it. I've been doing a lot more with like hairspray in the past couple of years. Very, very good choice for my hair. My hair used to look like just crazy. I don't know why I went with the style that I did for so long, but I did, so it's whatever. I still pulled it off sometimes. I mean, I made like the wavy side part look really good, but you know, what white boy doesn't have the wavy side part? Come on, guys. You know, I had to grow out the hair, see how it was. I'm gonna cut it back to medium length soon, and you know, start playing with those hairstyles again. But until then, it's just gonna be long. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to go over in my bag. I think that was a pretty good video. I just wanted to kind of make more of a lo-fi chill video this week and just show you guys what I carry around on the daily. So, let me know down below if you liked the video, if you want to see more like this. If you guys carry similar things in your bag. And yeah, honestly, not much else. I hope you guys are having a good week and that you guys have a very, very good rest tonight. So, I will see you guys on the flip side.